There's teams 6 through 10. We just spoke about the Fever sitting in 7th place. All of these teams really within a handful of games of each other, 3 games within each other, all vying for the 3 final playoff spots. You see that orange line, there's the divider between 8 and 9, who's in and who's out. So who, Maria, are you high on to be on the right side of things once the postseason begins in a couple of weeks?
Well, first of all, I think what the Valkyries have done is extremely impressive.
Bravo.
And it sounds crazy to say, because I didn't expect this coming in. I don't think anybody did.
No.
I feel really good about them. I mean, granted, they do have the toughest remaining strength of schedule, but they have just proven and shown that they are not here to just like exist as an expansion team in their first season in the league. They are coming for you. They are coming after you. And they've been incredibly consistent. One team that I'm actually pretty high on, and again, I didn't know how this was going to unfold, but the Sparks have been playing so much better.
Are you feeling the spark?
I am. I'm feeling the spark.
I see what you did.
But 9-2 since the All-Star break. I love the move to bring in Latricia Trammell, who was previously part of the organization as like a defensive specialist. I think their defense is getting better. We saw that they got Cameron Brink back. She's still working her way, into things and getting a feel. But Derica Hamby, Kelsey Plum in their primes, they, I think, are pushing hard. There is absolutely no doubt in my mind that they are trying to get into the playoffs. They're about a half game back right now of Seattle. Speaking of,
let's have that conversation.
Yeah, I mean, vibes are a little off, I would say. They finally they had the 6-game losing streak. Finally break that against Atlanta by the skin of their teeth the other night. So that's at least working in their favor. But I mean, we heard reports of Alicia Clark requesting a trade because of apparently verbal altercations in the locker room about poor play. So it's hard to know, is that an accountability thing? Was there something out of pocket? I will say this, Taylor, last week on this show, we did speak to Erica Wheeler. She was raving about the culture in Seattle, but there have been investigations in recent years about this. I do feel like if they don't make the playoffs, you have to question the stability of Noelle Quinn's job. I think that's just the nature of the business. But how are you feeling about Seattle?
So I feel the same way as you. In a couple of weeks, we've gone from they're going to make an incredible playoff push to are they even going to make the playoffs? I don't think that any of us saw this coming. You kind of got hit over the head with a 6-game losing streak. I'm confident that they will still make the playoffs. And I'm leaning on the veteran leadership. I do not know what's going on culturally in the locker room, but what I do know is when you have Nneka Ogwumike and Skylar Diggins on your squad, Gabby Williams and everything she can contribute both on and off the floor, I think when it's all said and done, your backs are against the wall, which, respectfully, their backs are a little bit against the wall now, that they will prevail and they will lift this team to success. And then you just noted strength of schedule. The Valks, while they have the toughest, they have the 9th rated strength of schedule, so they can navigate that.
Good call and note there as well in talking about our concern about the Indiana Fever, 2nd toughest remaining strength of schedule. The one team we didn't hit yet is the Mystics. And I mean, I love what they're doing. It's so exciting. Sonia Citron, Kiki Irifen. But I do feel that they're somewhat playing with house money in the sense that I'm getting this vibe like if they make the playoffs, great, but they are very clearly about the future, hence the trade of Brittany Sykes, trading Ariel Atkins even prior to going into this season. So I feel like it's not as much of a mandate for them to make the playoffs right now, but they very well could get there because they've been so competitive. And just one more note, like talking about the fact that, by the way, did the Sun beat the Fever? Did they? We'll have to look. It's still going on, 3-point game. But anyway, this all just illustrates, Taylor, that even in the WNBA, even the worst teams, record-wise, are going to give you a game. There is not a gimme game on the schedule. Every single one is competitive.
And we'll update you guys once the game goes final because
I'm like asking in real time.
The Fever had a double-digit deficit when we came on air, and now they're only down 3, which is incredible. But in terms of the Mystics, look, and this is a team with a lot of young talent. They did make some trades here recently, so maybe trying to piece that together a little bit, but they don't know what they don't know. And they're out here competing for their futures too.
100%.
What a joy it is to watch. But I would agree with you. The other ones we talked about are the ones that were more like, your playoff push is more important for right now.
Right, and Seattle, and especially I would say LA with those two, Plum and Hamby. It's like the expectation is you should be making the playoffs.
Absolutely. All right, and health, such an important part of things happening at this time of year. You hope that works in your favor.